Okay, good morning, everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Lee Won Shang. I'm from UTAR. I'm also one of the KLESF Secretariat. Welcome to today's workshop, Creative Science Drama Virtual Workshop. Thank you for taking time out and being here today. I will paste the sign-in link at the chat box in a short while. Just a little housekeeping before we get started. If you have any question, you may leave your question at the chat box while Dr. Ong is presenting. If you want to open your mic to ask her, maybe you can wait after she finished the presentation, then we can have more interaction. Okay, so this workshop aims to provide a briefing on how to implement creative science drama. Now I would like to introduce our speaker today, Dr. Ong Kiah. Dr. Ong is a senior lecturer at Department of Science and Engineering, Center for Foundation Studies, Sungai Long, University Tunku Abdul Rahman, UTAR. She is actively conducting science workshops for teachers, students, and children. She has conducted more than 50 sessions of science workshop and experiments since 2014. Her focus is in interesting and creative teaching and learning methods that can promote the learning of STEM. Her area of expertise is STEAM, S-T-E-A-M, or STEM, S-T-E-M education. So now let's welcome our speaker today, Dr. Ong. So if you have any question, you can ask her, you type in the chat box, or if you want to open your mic, you can open later. So now without further ado, I will pass the time to Dr. Ong. Over to you.
Thank you, Ms. Lee. Hello, good morning, everyone. I'm Dr. Ong. Let me share my screen. Okay, it's my pleasure to have all of you in this early morning. And actually, this workshop, right, is not to teach all of you on how to create or how to act to produce a very good creative science drama. Okay, because as far as I'm concerned, this is a totally new competition that is organized by KLESF. This KLESF. Okay, because I'm the one that actually proposing this creative science drama competition, because when I did my PhD, I conducted research on this and I found it quite interesting. That's why I would like to have this competition and to spark the interest in learning of science among the students in Malaysia. Okay, that's why we start to having this competition and also this workshop to introduce to all of you on how to implement or how to carry out creative science drama. Okay, let me share my screen first. Okay, I would like to check with all of you. Can you see my screen? If yes, please just raise your hand if you can see my screen now.
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, thanks. Okay, thanks for your feedback, because I used to ask my students whether you can see my screens or not. Okay, so I would like to start with the briefing on this workshop. Okay, so let's start with the objective first. I'm not able to read the message now, perhaps because I'm sharing my screen, so I will go through the questions at the end of this workshop, before the end of this workshop. Okay, so this is Creative Science Drama Workshop, and actually there are three objectives for this competitions or for this workshop. First of all, we would like to promote the learning of science, okay, by using creative science drama. And also by using creative science drama, we hope we can promote the students' creativity and innovation. And we know that creativity and innovation is very important now, especially when we are heading towards Industrial 4.0. So creativity and innovation is very important. And lastly, the third objective will be to promote STEAM education. Okay, STEAM education is a bit new to Malaysia. Actually, it is more or less the same as STEM education, STEM. But for this case, right, it will be STEAM education, whereby we incorporate arts into the learning of science. Okay, so these are the three objectives of this competition as well as the workshop. Okay, I believe, right, some of you maybe you have seen, you have watched science fiction movies earlier. Am I right? Okay, you can, yeah, we can have a bit of interactions during this moment. If you have seen any science fiction movies, right, please raise your hand. Okay, if you have watched any science fiction drama earlier or movies earlier, you can raise your hand. And could you please share with me, right, some of the science drama that you watched earlier on? Science related drama movies. Can anyone of you share with me? I can read your message because I'm logging in by using my phone now. I can read your message. You can leave your message. Okay, Interstellar. Okay, good. Okay, besides that, any science fiction movies that you watched earlier on? There are a lot of movies, right, that fall under science fictions. Any one of you? Star Wars, yes, correct. Besides that, can't remember. Okay, the Martian. I've never watched this video before. Yeah, maybe I will watch it after this. Okay, X-Files. Okay, good. Besides that, any science fiction movie? Okay, you can still type in the meeting chat box. So let me share with you. Yes, Galaxy. Okay, there are a few science fiction movies that I choose as an example. Okay, for example, Lucy, Interstellar, Resident Event, Venom, Jurassic Park, Geostorm. So these are the some examples of science fiction movie whereby they incorporate science elements into the movies. Okay, let me show you some video clips. Yes, Venom is it is in part of it. Okay, let me show you some example. Okay, whereby how they incorporate science elements into the movie. I'm so sorry, everyone. I have no idea why my laptop is hanging this morning.
Dr. Ong and Marcella,
Yes.
maybe you close other tab first, you look one by one.
Okay. Thanks.
How did you manage to access all this information?
Electrical impulses. Every cell knows and talks to every other cell. They exchange 1,000 bits of information between them per second. Cells group together, forming a giant web of communication, which in turn forms matter. Cells get together, take on one form, deform, reform. Makes no difference, it's all the same. Humans consider themselves unique, so they've rooted their whole theory of existence on their uniqueness. One is their unit of measure, but it's not. All social systems we put into place are a mere sketch. 1 + 1 = 2, that's all we've learned. But 1 + 1 has never equaled 2. There are in fact no numbers and no letters. We've codified our existence to bring it down to human size, to make it comprehensible. We've created a scale so that we can forget its unfathomable scale.
But if humans are not the unit of measure, and the world isn't governed by mathematical laws, what governs all that?
Film a car speeding down a road. Speed up the image infinitely, and the car disappears. So what proof do we have of its existence? Time gives legitimacy to its existence. Time is the only true unit of measure. It gives proof to the existence of matter. Without time, we don't exist.
Time is unity.
We won't be able to hold it for much longer.
Time to go then.
Are you sure you need such huge doses? I'm afraid you won't survive.
Some cells inside me will fight and defend their integrity till the very end. In order to attain the last few percent, I have to force it. To crack the cells open to their nucleus.
All of this knowledge, Lucy, I'm not even sure that mankind is ready for it. We're so driven by power and profit. Given man's nature, it might bring us only instability and chaos.
Ignorance brings chaos, not knowledge. I'll build a computer and download all my knowledge in it. I'll find a way for you to have access to it.
Okay, this is one of the examples whereby they incorporate science elements into the movie. Okay, besides Lucy, right, actually there are a few types also that incorporate science elements into the movie. Okay, perhaps you can watch Interstellar, Resident Event. Okay, Resident Event is about T-virus and Venom and Jurassic Park and Joe Storms. Okay, so all these movies incorporate science elements. Okay, that's why, right, when I started my PhD, I was thinking like, why not we make our teaching and learning more interesting by incorporating science elements into our teaching also. That's why I come up with I conducted research on creative science drama. Okay, so in creative science drama, okay, so it is used to promote the learning of science. And during this creative science drama, we are trying to incorporate scientific content into the drama. Okay, so as I mentioned earlier, right, when we incorporate scientific content into the drama, it will become STEAM education. So this A, it stands for arts, okay, because drama is a form of art. So if you incorporate science elements into the drama, it will become STEAM education. And why this creative science drama is very important, okay, because it allows the students to role play. Okay, it allowed the students to role play because this creative science drama, right, there's no script that is provided for the students. We will not, as a teacher or as an educator, right, we will not prepare the script for the students. And for this creative science drama, students will be the active learner. Okay, they have to explore to really understand the concept. They have to write the storyline. They have to write the script. They have to decide the characters. They have to decide the cast and also the plot. Okay, so throughout this process, right, actually students are learn a lot. Okay, and they are having a lot of fun, okay, when they are having discussion or interaction with their friends or maybe with their teachers. So it actually, all these things will actually promote the learning of science instead of like sitting in the classroom and then just memorizing all the theories or the concept. Okay, so this creative drama will be a kind of active learning activity. Okay, so for this creative science drama competitions, there are 4 teams. Okay, the first one will be science theory or concepts. Okay, whereby if you like to present science drama about science theories or concept also can. If you want to choose a science character also can. If you want to choose science debate or science history also can. Okay, it can be any one of this. Okay, maybe some of you don't really understand what is the meaning of this science theories or concept, science character, science debate and history. Don't worry, I'm going to explain one by one in my next slides. Okay, first one, if you want to choose science theories or concept, so this one throughout this creative science drama, you will be explaining certain science theories or certain science facts or certain science knowledge. Okay, for example, if you like Newton's law of universal relativity very much, okay, you must understand the concept. Okay, this theory, you must really understand this theory, and then you try to think about a storyline that can present this Newton's law of universal relativity. Okay, so in this video, in this particular creative science drama, you will be presenting about this law. Okay, if you don't really like physics, don't worry, you can still go for other examples. Okay, like such as for example, chemistry. Okay, in chemistry, if you want to you want to present a creative science drama about the periodic table also can, no worries. Okay, you can use your imaginations and creativity, right? Create one science drama, creative science drama, which is really relevant to periodic table. Okay, if you don't really like physics or chemistry, don't worry, you can still go for biology. Okay, you can present a creative science drama about theory of evolution. Okay, you can take the theory, understand the theory, and try to make a storyline that can present theory of evolution. Or if you like mathematics a lot, then you go and really study about Pythagorean theorem, then you can create a creative science drama based on this theorem. Okay, so this is some example for all of you if you want to present a creative drama that fall under this category. Okay, if you like to present a creative drama that with this science character as a team also can. So for this science character, right, means that you actually present the life story of scientists. Okay, you can, for example, you can choose Albert Einstein. Okay, if you like Albert Einstein a lot, okay, you can go through his life story and act out, okay, the life story of Albert Einstein. Okay, or if you like Stephen Hawking a lot, you can go through his life story and create a creative drama for Stephen Hawking. Or if you like Marie Curie a lot, okay, you can still go through her life story and create a creative science drama by using Marie Curie as the theme. Okay, so you can act out the life story of scientists. Okay, or if you want to act out science history, also can, no problem. Okay, so in your creative science drama, you can perform prominent scientific milestone. Okay, for example, okay, you want to present the discovery of polonium and rhenium. Okay, how Marie Curie discovered this two elements. Okay, this is one of the example. Or if you want to have a creative drama that presenting discovery of law of gravity and motion, also can, no problem. Or the other example will be discovery of vaccines. Okay, nowadays we all of us, we are talking about vaccine, right? Okay, maybe you can choose any one of the vaccine. You go and study the history, and you can create a storyline based on this discovery of vaccine. Okay, there are a lot of things that you can actually use as the topic, okay, in your creative science drama. Okay, if you want to have a creative science drama about science debates, also no problem. Okay, so for creative science drama debate, it perform the social issues of science and technology. It can be any social issues that is related to science and technology. Okay, remember in this creative science drama, right, the most important thing is to incorporate science elements. It must be science elements into this drama. Then only we can call this as a creative science drama. Okay, so for example, should I get COVID-19 vaccine? Okay, I believe a lot of people are actually debating on this issue. Okay, maybe you can take this as the topic, and of course you must understand the science behind the vaccine. Okay, then you can debate on this. Okay, make it into creative drama. And another example is AI. Okay, nowadays we are talking about AI. Okay, it's a hot topic. Okay, so you can create a science drama to show that whether AI is good or bad. Okay, artificial intelligence. Okay, so these are the 4 types of themes. Okay, for this creative drama. Okay, you can if you want to enroll into this competition, you can only focus. You can choose. Okay, not only you can choose to focus on one of the team, or you can integrate a few teams. Okay, not necessarily you can only choose either one of this. Okay, there's no fixed rules. Okay, you can choose only science theories or concept, or if you like science character a lot, you can focus on science character. If you like science debate a lot, you can focus on this or any one of this. Or if you want to incorporate a few teams together, also can, no problem. Okay, so besides the teams, right, maybe you will ask whether you should focus on only one field, chemistry or biology or physics or mathematics or IT. The answer is no. It is open to all of you. You can choose only one field, particular field, or you can integrate a few fields into your creative science drama. Okay, because right, the main purpose of this creative science drama is to promote the interest in the learning of science. Okay, so that's why we don't want to have like so many rules that constrain your creativity in learning all this science related subjects. Okay, so you can choose only one field, focus on one field, or you can integrate a few fields together in your creative science drama. Okay, so yeah, I believe some of you you have no idea on how to implement creative science drama. Okay, you have no idea where to start. Okay, I will show some steps during this workshop. Okay, the first one is to decide and truly understand the topic. Okay, you have to choose the topic that you really like. okay, you really like and you have a strong interest in this topic or certain theories or certain concept, okay, you must identify the topic first. Then you have to do a lot of research. You must truly understand the concept, how they get the theory and so on. Okay, you must truly understand the concept, and this is to make sure that the creative drama that you produce, right, really send a correct message. Okay, we don't want to produce a creative science drama, right, whereby the informations in the drama is totally wrong. Okay, we hope everyone can learn from this creative science drama. When you are watching someone's creative science drama, right, you will learn some scientific knowledge also. Okay, so that's why, right, it is very important for you to truly understand the concept. You cannot use your imagination, okay, your imagination without any scientific facts, okay, and you go and create your scientific creative science drama. Okay, so this is something very important. You must make sure the creative science drama, the content, the theory, the knowledge is a correct one. Okay, truly understand the concept or the theory or the topic. Okay, besides that, then only you go and design your storyline or plot. Okay, so you have to design, after you understand the concept, then you can think about the storyline and the plot. Okay, because, right, as I mentioned at the very beginning, there's no script that is provided. It is all the we are giving a lot of freedoms for the students to create the storyline, okay, by using their imagination and innovation. Okay, so the students have to create or design their storyline and also plot. Okay, how to create a very good storyline? Okay, a very interesting storylines, right, means that the story in the storyline there are a lot of conflicts. Okay, a lot of conflicts. So if you have a lot of conflicts, then it will generate a lot of tension. Okay, it will generate a lot of tension, and this conflicts will help to develop the plots and also the characters. Okay, if you don't have any conflicts in your storyline, then your creative drama will be very boring. Okay, so try to generate more conflicts in the storyline so that it can catch the attention. Okay, it can catch the attention, and your storyline will be more interesting, and you will surprise the audience. Okay, they will have the motivation to watch your creative drama. Okay, so after you design the storyline and also the plot, then you have to identify the condition, the location, and the time of your story. Okay, whether the story is happening a long time ago, or it is happening 10 years back, or it is happening in the current situation. Okay, so you have to identify the condition, the location, and time of your story. And also you have to determine how many scene or the location will the story take place. Okay, so you have to identify the situation, location, and also time. Okay, after that, you have to indicate, after you have your storyline, your plot, okay, you know where this story is going to occur, then you have to indicate the characters or the roles. Okay, so what you need to do is you can only have one character, okay, because from the secretary, she told me that she received a message asking whether is it okay to have only one character in the creative science drama. The answer is yes. Okay, you can only have one character in the creative science drama. However, if you have more characters, your storyline will be more interesting. Okay, it will be more interesting because there will be more characters that are having interactions. So all these interactions will make your storyline more interesting. Okay, remember you can have more than one character, and also when you indicate the characters, right, you have to identify the roles, the trait, and the background of each character. Okay, whether this character is a mother, is a grandmother or grandfather, or a children or a teacher. Okay, so you have to identify the roles, the trait, and background of each characters. Okay, after you identify the character, then you have to write the dialogue. Okay, the conversation or the dialogue for each character. Okay, for each character you have to write the dialogue for each character, and you have to practice and play your creative drama. Okay, so during the practice, right, or your play of your creative drama, throughout the practice, right, you will try to take some time to think about the story. Is the story clear? Can the audience understand the story? Are the characters clear? How can it be improvised? How can you improve your creative science drama to make it better? Okay, actually this creative science drama, right, it gives a lot of freedom whereby during the process, right, the students, they can actually improvise. That means they can stop at anywhere, and then they can try to improvise, make it become better and better. Okay, not necessarily that you set the storyline at the very beginning, it has to be like that. Okay, you can change it anytime to make it become better. Okay, to make your story become clearer. That's why practice is very important. Okay, you must practice your creative drama from time to time being, and from that you will know which part is slightly weaker, which part that you can actually improvise, make it become better. Okay, so that when people they watch your creative science drama, they will get attracted. Okay, so practice and play is very important. And lastly, of course, you must get ready the scene, the props, the costumes, and also the sound effect. Okay, so all these things, right, you no need to spend a lot of money on that. Okay, just be creative. Okay, because this is a creative science drama, and you can use your creativity, your innovations to prepare your scene, your props, and also the costumes. Okay, just get whatever things that you have at your surrounding. Not necessarily you have to spend a lot of money to buy a special costume or whatever things. Okay, no, you can use your imaginations and creativity to create all these things. Okay, and also lastly, presentation of your creative science drama. Okay, so you can after you have went through all these steps, then finally when you are ready, you can actually shoot the video of your creative science drama. Make sure it is one shot, and you can send to all of us. Not all of us, is you can send to the KLESF, the website, the link, and then to participate in this competition. Okay, so the rules and also the terms and conditions, right? They are actually written on the website. You can refer to the rules and terms and conditions for this competition. And also, I believe all of you have seen the prizes also, okay, through the video, because I created the video 2 weeks back, right, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so there are the prices for each category. Okay, because we have a few categories: primary school category, secondary school category, tertiary, and also open category. Okay, so there will be prices for each category. Okay, for each category, so we will have champion, which is 200 ringgit, and e-certificate of award. First runner-up 150, and also a certificate, and second runner-up 100, and e-certificate of award. And e-certificate will be given for those participants that participate in this competition. And also, yeah, this will be the timeline event. So now currently we are calling for video submission. So you can still, now is today is 2nd of October, right? You still have plenty of time to create your science drama, creative science drama, and make sure you submit your video before 23rd of October, or you can, the latest is by 23rd of October. And the judging period will be from 24th to 28th October. Then the award ceremony will be having on 31st of October. Okay, so yeah, as I mentioned earlier, so all the submission, the videos entry must be in MP4 format and to be received by 23rd of October, Saturday by 5:30 p.m. via the Google form. So I think you can get the link from KLESF website. And yeah, so that's all from my part. Is there any questions from the floor?
Is this like a
Sorry?
Is this like a drama like where you just going to act?
Okay, I can't hear the questions clearly.
Is this going to be like a story about what we chose, the theme that we chose?
It can be a story, so you make it into a drama form, then you present it. Okay, in reply to Khairula's questions, right? The one shot means, right? The story, the taking of the shooting of the creative science drama, right? Must be happen one shot. You cannot have editing things action that being carried out. Okay, because we wish to have a fair. We want to make it fair for all the participants, you know, because we understand that maybe some parents or some people, they are very good in video editing, so it is not fair to those people, right, without the skills, you know, in editing. So in order to make everyone to be fair, so that's why we want all the entries to be in one shot, so there's no video editing and so on. Okay, it's to be fair for all of us, because maybe some students, they are from rural area, but they are very interested in creating this creative science drama. They are very interested, but they do not have a very good skills in editing all these videos, and you know. So in order to be fair to all of us, that's why we want only one shot video without editing. You can use online sound effect, maybe when you presenting your creative science drama, you can play the video, the audio sounds or the sound effect, then during the moment you capture the sound effect. Is there a video limit like 5 or more? The durations for the video, it will be 10 minutes, maximum 10 minutes. Any questions?
Is there any restriction on number of characters?
We do not have any limit on the number of characters, but in total, right, there will be maximum 10 people in one team. Maximum 10 person in one team.
So minimum will be one, right?
Sorry?
Minimum can be one, isn't it?
Yes, minimum one. Maximum 10.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome. Any question?
Dr. Ong, there's a question. Can shoot with families?
Sorry? I can shoot with family, of course. Okay, Norish Nashwa, right? As I mentioned earlier, right, we try to be fair to all the participants that wish to participate in this video, because there are some I will say some students, maybe some parents, they are very good in editing videos. So as I mentioned earlier, maybe some students from rural area, they do not have all these tools to edit the video, but it doesn't mean that their video is not good, you know. So that's why, to be fair to all the participants, we make it as no editing. Okay, edit the intro title, not play. I guess I will suggest you to put you can write the title in the when you submit the submit your video, as I mean the file names. So not yeah, that will be my suggestion if you want to insert the title. So you can just put it in your file, naming of your file, so we will know.
Sorry, Dr. Ong, can you repeat?
Yeah, I forgot. I just unmute myself just now. For your title, if you really want to insert the title, right, I will suggest you to just insert your title when you are naming your file. It will be easier because we really want to like make it fair to all the participants. Yeah, that's why we have this rule. Any other question?
Good morning, Dr. An.
Yes.
I just want to know whether can we get the recorded version of this session?
Miss Lee?
The recording will be here, the Teams here automatically after the session. We also will upload that after we edited the video, probably need 1 or 2 days, then we post again at YouTube.
Oh, okay, thank you.
If you need the slides also, I can provide, no problem. No copyright issues.
Okay, thank you, Doctor. Thank you.
No problem. We need to mention the name of drama. It is not necessarily to mention the name of the drama crews and so on, not necessarily. You're welcome. I think this will be a very interesting activity to all the students because they can really discuss, they can really use their creativity and imagination in creating their own science drama. But just to make sure, right, the most important criteria again, it will be the concept, the science concept must be correct. Okay, so this is the most important point. Any questions from the floor?
We also encourage if can put some subtitle, like just in case if you feel that your language is not so good, so can add subtitle, right, Dr. Ong?
If you want to add subtitle, I guess yes, you can do it, but not editing of video. I mean like the shots, the every shot, every scenes, right? Don't edit the one. But if you really want to add in the subtitle, I think it should be okay. It should be okay. Just insert the words, right? Yeah, it should be fine. Can we use
There's another question. Can we use animation?
You mean animation in creating the science, creative science drama? This is a animation. I think for this question, right, we must have some discussion first before I will mention it whether okay or not to use animation. For me, right, personally, my own opinion, right, yeah, it will be unfair for those participants who do not have this knowledge. I mean, in creating animation. My personal view, okay, my personal view. Because we really hope all the students, they can learn something, right, when they are acting out, you know. So yeah, to spark their interest in learning science. When they act out, then they will learn something. Then when they are having some discussion with their friends how to improvise, then they will learn something. So that is the main idea of having this competition.
Yes, correct. The editing part is only actually just add the words is allowed. I mean, if you really think that your English is not clear, we only allow to add the words.
Yes, I do agree with Ms. Lee. Thanks. Okay, can we do the history of noodle cup or paper? Yes, you can, but maybe you can add a little bit of science knowledge in making the paper. Then it will become your creative science drama. So the science behind. Okay, for the music background for the video, right, I would like to suggest to you, maybe when you are acting out, you are performing your creative science drama, you can play the music behind. So when you capture, right, it will be one shot. The music will be captured together with the drama.
I'm Wonxia here. Just would like to share, like if you are watching a performance, maybe the person is performing at the stage. So how we as an audience, we are looking for something that we want to see. Maybe you can think from this way. So when you plan and want to perform, maybe you can think for two way, like how if I'm the actors, how if I'm the audience. So I hope this could help you a bit.
Thank you, Misty. Yeah, maybe when you want to create your storyline, maybe you can think about the topics or the topics that you like, and then and maybe it is popular among the youngsters or the people nowadays. So you can think about this area. So what kind of things that will attract people's attention? Okay, so you can start to get your storyline from there. Okay, for more informations or the regulations, right, the rules and regulations, basically you can get it from the KLESF website. Okay, I believe in that website, right, everything, all the rules and regulations are listed over there, so you can refer to the website from time to time being if you're not very clear with the rules or regulations. Any questions from the floor?
No, teacher.
Thank you.
I just posted the website link and our Facebook page link, also our KLESF info email. In case you have any question and probably you could write it to us, give us some example of description of your query maybe, then I will pass it to Dr. Ong and get back you as soon as possible.
Good morning, Dr. Ong.
Yes, morning.
Just want to make sure that is there any specific app that we need to use to record the video or how?
There is no specific apps for you to record the video, as long as you can use your camera, your phone to record the video. Okay, as long as there's no editing on the video, then it should be fine. It can be any tools when you want to capture your record your creative science drama, and make sure it is saved in MP4 format. That's all.
MP4 format. Okay, thank you.
Yes. Welcome.
We still have 4 minutes left for this workshop. While waiting for other questions, I would just like to request help that we would like to get your help to fill up the feedback form so we can know like your query, your question, how we can improve also. I also post again the website link. Maybe you can have a look for the rules and regulation. Just a short one to repeat for the categories. We have 4 different categories. So in case like you can't meet up with your friend, your classmate, we encourage you to join with your family members, like your parents, your siblings, so we can see your performance when you act together with your family.
Please give me a second. I'm actually converting my presentation slides into PDF file, then I will attach it now.
Okay, no problem, Dr. Ong. So if in case you can't get the file, you also please drop us an email. I will forward the slide to you.
Aduh, dijoybul.
While waiting for Dr. Ong and other questions, so I would just like to promote that KLESF will be held on 23rd to 31st October 2021. It is a 9 days event, so we have different competition and webinar during the event. Before the event, we also have some other competitions it's like how you know about our this creative science drama competition. We also have more competition for you to join, because previously we only have only a few, and only restricted to only like the science project competition. So this round we have more competition like drama or infographic or other quizzes, maths quizzes. So please visit our website for more information, and hope you can join us during the webinar also.
Dear all participants, I have attached the slides, a copy of the slides in the meeting chat. So if you wish to have a copy of it, you can actually download. Thanks, everyone.
Dr. Ong, can I put the slide at the website also? Maybe that can.
Sure, no problem.
Okay, I will put it at the website shortly. Maybe you can get the slide for reference also.
Okay.
Okay, I guess there's no other question at this moment. So if you have any question also, please drop us an email with more details so we can get back to you. Okay, I post again the feedback form link in case you missed out just now. Okay, so thank you, Dr. Ong, for today's sharing about the creative drama and the competition detail. We really appreciate it, you being here today and attend our workshop. So if you would like to know more about KLESF events and information, you can visit our website www.klesf.net. This is the website, and also our Facebook page. You can search KLESF or Kuala Lumpur Engineering Science Fair. We will be keep updating more webinar and other information. Also hope that you could join us during the webinar. We are planning more like mini competition after the webinar. Then we will inform more details of the competition, so you also can join the competition during the event. If I miss out any of your question, maybe you can inform us again. I guess that is all covered.
Okay, something that I would like to add on the examples that I give in the slides, right, are actually just some examples. Not necessarily you have to follow my examples, okay, such as if you want to explain theory of evolutions and so on, not necessarily you have to follow the one that written on the slides. Okay, you can choose any topics, any theories that you like. You can choose any scientist that you liked. Okay, anything. Okay, not necessarily you have to use the one that the example that I provided over here. Okay, these are just some examples. Okay, try to make your creative drama more interesting, and then yeah, can have fun. Okay, everyone can have fun when you are having this.
Dr. Ong, there's another question at the chat box.
My acting partner is not with me. She showed the house. When you put them together, right, is it considered as editing?
Yeah, actually it's considered editing. So we encourage, if in this case maybe have to be two video, I mean two separate video to join this competition.
Yeah, you can have two entries, you know, who knows, maybe the two entries also win the prize.
Yeah, if the response is good and we really think that the quality is good, we will increase the prizes and more category, sorry, more prizes for each of the category. like for example, if all the siblings, like total 4 of them, if 4 of them want to shoot different video, we encourage this also.
Yeah, you can participate in different categories. You can participate in 2 categories also, provided that the storyline must be different. Okay, you cannot have the same storyline. When you want to participate in 2 categories, okay, maybe you want to participate in primary category and also the open category. You can do this, but make sure the storyline is totally different. Okay, thank you.
So means like if I join open category, I can also join, for example, secondary school category.
Yes, you can join both categories. Okay, just like maybe one of it you join secondary category and the other one is open category together with your family members. Okay, you can do that, but just to make sure that the storyline is totally different. Okay, not the same storyline.
If you still have any question that we can't cover today, please drop us an email. So, and if you didn't watch the front or in the middle of the workshop, like maybe you join in the middle of the workshop, you can watch back the recording also. Dr. Ong, do you still have anything you would like to highlight?
That's all from my part, I think, unless there are some questions. But I think for the moment, that's all from my side. Thanks. Thanks, everyone.
Just before we end, I would like to just highlight one part. Like in case if you have a list of your members, for example, 10 names, but you can't put it in the video, you can upload the name list at the Google link when you do the submission, or if you really miss out, kindly drop us the email to replace it. So we will include the names when we issue the e-certificate. Okay, so there's no other question. We will end this workshop now. Also, sorry that I'll be over about 7 minutes. So please like our Facebook page, Kuala Lumpur Engineering Science Fair, KLESF. We will update our event at the Facebook page from time to time. And the detail you can visit our website for more information. Okay, thank you everyone for joining us today, and we will see you again. Okay, I thought about another question. Okay, so there's no other question. Thank you, Dr. Ong, for your presentation today and your explanation today.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks for your time. Have fun in producing your creative science drama.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, doctor.
Welcome.
Thank you, doctor.
You're welcome. Bye.
Thank you, doctor.
You're welcome.
Thank you, doctor.
Bye.
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 Thank you, doctor.
You're welcome.